my god, what have I got into? Sooner or later I thought you'd get the clue, cause my body was tired and full of sweat and perspire. The situation I was in couldn't start a campfire. No more skeezing and teasing.
Recently, I've noticed a lot of people uploading videos of themselves trying to stop the train in GTA 5. These players are trying to stop the train using a variety of methods. Sometimes they use skyscrapers or buses. I even saw a player use a UFO. I don't want to make one of those videos, there's tons of them already. Instead, we're going to do something a little different. I want to try to stop multiple trains in an assortment of Rockstar games. Games like Max Payne, LA Noire, and even some older GTA titles. I want to find out if these trains are as unstoppable as the one found in GTA 5. First up, we're heading to the mean streets of GTA2, and we're going to see if we can stop the train there. I had some technical issues getting GTA 1, the original, to run on my PC, so I might come back to it later. In fact, I had a few games that I had some technical issues with, that's why they're missing from this video, or they're missing from this video because of monetary reasons. Buying games ain't cheap. Anyways, the train in GTA 2 is simply unstoppable. It moves extremely fast, and no matter how many cars I threw at it, nothing could stop the train. Not even my hot dog mobile you see here. The train it goes. Just like GTA 5, the train is unstoppable in GTA 2. In fact, here's a little footage of me in the hot dog mobile getting destroyed. It's safe to say the train in GTA 2 is unstoppable. Let's move forward a few years and we'll head to Liberty City to check out the trains at GTA 3 and GTA Liberty City stories. Can these trains be stopped? Maybe a tank is the answer. Of the two, GTA 3 is the game most people remember. It ushered in a new type of open world experience. It was considered quite controversial at the time, so it got a lot of press and media, and it was a big deal. You've probably heard of it. GTA Liberty City stories, on the other hand, is usually forgotten. And maybe for good reason? That's a little harsh, but this isn't a bad GTA, but it feels more like a weird GTA 3 mod that somebody put out. It doesn't feel like a new GTA, doesn't feel fresh, doesn't feel exciting. Liberty City Stories was originally a PSP title, and it lacks some of the features that you would find in GTA 3 and future GTA games. One major omission? GTA Liberty City Stories lacks a flying cars cheat, which is important, but more on that in a moment. Let's first look at GTA 3. Even though Liberty City Stories chronologically is a prequel to GTA 3, regardless, it's the more interesting game, so let's look at GTA 3 first. Remember that flying code that Liberty City Stories didn't have? Here's why it's important. The flying code in GTA 3 lets you do some really fun things, including this: flying a tank. Using the force of the tank's cannon firing backwards and combining that with the flying cheat, you can get the tank moving fast enough to soar across the skies of Liberty City. Using this method, I can fly the tank onto the elevated train tracks and crash the armored vehicle directly into the subway train. I failed a few times before finally being able to pull it off. It's been a few years since I played GTA 3. Once up there, I made contact with the train, and nothing. The train is unstoppable, even when facing a large tank. GTA 3's subway train and Liberty City's story subway train, they're pretty similar, but there is one thing we can try in Liberty City Stories that we can't do in GTA 3. We can see if a motorcycle stops a train. Max Payne can slow down time, but can he slow or even stop a train? The original Max Payne might be more remembered for shoot dodging and bullet time, but right towards the very start of the game is a subway train. That's what we're interested in. Can it be stopped? My first idea was to give myself all weapons and shoot everything I had at the speeding train. Okay, yes, I use cheat codes, but no mods or extra add-ons. This is legit. Basically. Firearms and explosives, none of it worked at all. So I decided to turn on God mode to see if I could ride the train. It was a silly idea, I didn't really expect much. And then something bizarre happened. Max actually stopped the train. Stopped it. Like, completely. Okay, yes, I used a cheat code. But I'm going to take this one as a victory. We haven't been able to affect any of the trains up to this point, so I'll take what I can get. Good job, Max. One of the big themes in Red Dead Redemption is the changing world. Horses are being replaced by cars. Candles are being replaced by lights powered by electricity. The West is dying, and one of the ultimate symbols of this is the train. Train tracks spread across the country, connecting the East Coast to the West Coast in a way that had never been done before. This marked the end of cowboys like John Marston. And while John Marston will never be able to stop the never-ending forward march of progress, maybe, just maybe, he can stop a train. It's a small victory, and in the end, it may be a meaningless one, but it's still something. Red Dead Redemption's train can't be stopped by some horses or a wagon, though it seems the wagon is also indestructible as well. That wagon got hit a bunch. Maybe 6-7 times it got hit by a train. I don't even think any of the horses died. It's kind of impressive. And like that wagon, John Marston will never give up. And neither will I. We are going to stop this train. And here's how. If you ride along the side of the train and shoot the conductor, the train will slow, and eventually it'll come to a complete stop. I've heard that the train will start again after a long wait, but after waiting for nearly 20 minutes, the train never started again. Take that, industrial progress. Before I head back to Los Santos to wrap up this video, I wanted to check in with the train in GTA 4. Currently, I don't have an easy way to play GTA 4. So the footage you see here is from a video made by Smankosaurus. It's a great video. I left a link in the description, or you can click this annotation. You should watch it if you want to see all the ways he tries to stop this train. But alas, nothing stops the train in GTA 4. Not even a bunch of boats. Now that we're done with GTA 4, we're going to move on to the West Coast, to the city of Los Santos, and we're going to wrap this thing up. San Andreas is for many fans their favorite Grand Theft Auto title. GTA 5 takes a lot of cues from GTA San Andreas. Rockstar was clearly listening to fans who seem to love the game. GTA 5 lets you get tattoos, it lets you customize your car, buy property, they even both have secretive military bases. Another thing GTA 5 and GTA San Andreas have in common, trains. But while both games have trains, GTA San Andreas lets you actually drive a train. And this makes stopping the train in GTA San Andreas kind of trivial. It's really, really easy. All you have to do is hijack the train. You can do it basically at the start of the game. Once you've done that, just go really, really fast. Eventually, the train will just fly off the tracks. And that's it. CJ has successfully stopped the train in GTA San Andreas. Now, let's fast forward to Los Santos in 2016. And we'll finish this video with a quick tutorial on how to actually stop the train in GTA 5. It's not very hard, and it'll only take you about a minute. To stop the train in GTA 5, first thing you need to do is go here, to the point I'm marking on the map. This point is where you'll find a helicopter. This helicopter is how you will activate the parachuting challenge. Now, we're using this specific parachuting challenge because it spawns a unique train. What's unique about this train? Well, two things. One, it has no conductor. And two, it's the only train in GTA 5 single player that you can actually stop. So once you parachute onto the train, quickly make your way up to the front. This footage has been fast forwarded to save some time. You're going to want to throw some explosives. 5 should do. Once you've thrown them, run away. Then watch the explosion. And there you go. You've stopped the train in GTA 5. And there we go. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you really, really liked it, you can give it a thumbs up button or whatever it's called, or you can subscribe to this channel, Super Good Gaming Videos. You don't have to do any of that stuff. I just, as somebody making YouTube videos, I feel obligated to say that. Yeah, the video's over. If you want to listen to me ramble for a bit, you can keep watching, listening, whatever. This was a silly video. Yeah, but it was fun. It's always cool to go look back at some of the older Rockstar games that I don't think get a lot of coverage. Maybe people don't play them that often anymore. Like when was the last time you heard someone mention the title Smuggler's Run? Probably not very recently. And you know, Midnight Club, which has kind of gone dormant. It was neat to go back and play that. But yeah, what was the final count? So we stopped the train in Max Payne, we stopped in San Andreas, GTA 5, and Red Dead. I think 4 games. That's not bad. It was really cool, actually, to look at a real world thing, trains, and see how a multitude of games from, you know, Rockstar in this case, how all these different games handled trains. You know, some were these indestructible beasts, some were these weird sort of vehicles, not vehicles, some were barely a part of the game. Like, I don't know, kind of interesting. Maybe not. Maybe you did find it very interesting. If not, I guess you could give me the down thumbs thing, like subscribe and then unsubscribe an hour later. You could do that, I guess. Anyways, I'm rambling, but thank you more, I guess, for watching the video up to this point. Hopefully we'll do more of these things. It was fun. Silly, sure. Sorry about the vanilla ice at the beginning. Thank you for watching.